Hey, welcome to another video. Today I just kind of want to talk about video games and how I just kind of feel like it's not the same. Because it was just like a question that's always on my mind. Why does games just don't feel the same as it once did when I was younger, like 7 or 8, or like even when I was just like 13? Like I remember getting on GTA, playing the casino heist all the time with my friends, and it was just fun. And also playing like Minecraft, doing all these different things. I remember when Factions was pretty fun. um but it just doesn't feel the same. Most people this day and age play video game. It's a well-known thing that some people even make careers out of. Most start playing because it's fun and it provides some people with an escape from reality, or it just gives you something to pass the time. I love video games. I play games most of my free time, like after work or whenever I'm free. I like playing Fortnite, Call of Duty, Minecraft, and many different other games. But you know, it seems like it's just the same thing over and over again. Because for instance, Call of Duty, it's always just the same game ever since. Like I haven't really seen much innovation since Modern Warfare 2019. Yeah, you got different game modes sometimes, and then you also got different weapons, different maps, but it's all generally the same kind of idea. Now, I'm not saying obviously it's gonna all be the same concept. I'm not saying that it should change up the concept, but I'm saying it just feels the same. It's like they just released the same game, different name, and just different maps and guns. Like they didn't really do much to it. It looks like the same engine. It looks like the same thing, and I don't know if it's just me, but I remember playing Call of Duty when I was like younger, and I had Black Ops 2, I had World at War, I had all these different games, but I loved the zombies. I love playing multiplayer. I love the campaign, but it seems like the campaign. Well, I think they removed campaign for Black Ops 4, which was kind of funny. They replaced it with a battle royale just to complete with Fortnite. But I remember when I was younger, I used to want to always buy the DLCs. I don't know if you remember like getting buried, Nuketown, Mob of the Dead, and all this different DLCs. You felt excited as a kid because when you ask your parents to get money, so you can purchase the DLC, and usually they would say no, but sometimes they would say yes. And I got myself I had Nuketown, Mob of the Dead, and Die Rise. Those are the three maps I got. I have more now because I have a job, so I can purchase it. But back then, it was so fun to just get those DLCs, hop on and play. I had a disc, which honestly, I feel like discs are more enjoyable because you got the digital one. Yeah, that's cool. It's more convenient, but it's something about just having a disc that's so fun. But like the memories that you have on I have on Call of Duty, like for instance, like even the multiplayer. I remember when the gun game was pretty fun and pretty popping on Black Ops 2. And whenever I played it, I always tried to win all the time. And then I remember my dad would say do it for the family as like a little joke to try to make me win, or try to push me to win the game as a joke. But it was fun. But whenever I hop on Call of Duty, let's say Cold War or Modern Warfare 2, or I haven't gotten Modern Warfare 3 yet, but the games just don't feel the same anymore. It's not as fun. And I'm gonna be honest, it could be partial for me just growing up. I could be just growing up, and as I grow up, I just get less interested in all these games, and it just seems like not as fun as when I was younger. I'm not naive to the fact that when you get older, it kind of becomes less enjoyable. But I don't know. It's just I haven't found a game since it's been 3 years, I'd say, since I've confidently for months was just playing a one game, and I was having so much fun with it. I play games still. I still have fun, but it's just not as fun as constantly playing, because you're addicted to a game. Because I'm not saying I was a gremlin, but I loved playing it. I think it was COVID that the last time I really had fun, constantly playing a game, which made sense because we were all inside. But I just I miss the feeling that you get from just feeling achieved by playing a game. And with these new Call of Duties, you got like skins and battle passes, stuff like that. And you had to pay for it instead of just achieving it. Which, yes, I know there is like a little free pass, and then you kind of earn some COD points, but it's not nearly enough to get, like the Rat Bundle skin on Modern Warfare 2. Like, it costs money so you can just have like an achieving thing. So, I mean, yes, you can earn camo still. You can still upgrade your weapons or whatnot. But if you want like some cooler skins or whatnot, you have to pay for it. And I know it's nothing different from like getting a DLC or whatnot, but at least with the DLCs, like, I don't know, it just felt different. Because it was just like a set thing. It wasn't like an item shop, and it wasn't like constantly new things all the time. Which, yes, it's better to have new things, but it's not as like enjoyable to me. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to get across here. Like, I don't find the item shops in Call of Duty to be a good thing. Like Fortnite, yes, I understand it, because if you look at Fortnite, it kind of makes sense why they have an item shop, why they have all these different dance emotes, all that. But when you have Call of Duty, which traditionally didn't really have all that shit, and then it has it now, it's not good in my opinion. I remember when it was just simple. You got camos, you got DLCs for different camos, you got DLCs for different maps and all that. But now it's not really a DLC, it's just more or less you're buying something from the item shop. Like, I don't know. It could be just me and I could be wording it very shittily, but I just feel like it's not going the direction. Like, even with the passion projects, like Zombie started out as a passion project in World at War, and then just constantly became a part of every other game afterwards with Black Ops. And it was so good up until Black Ops 4. That's when we really started to see like the sort of passion sort of die out. Not like passion, but I guess like it kind of just stopped like good shit going on in zombies. Like, if you look at Black Ops 4, you have the Dark Elixirs, which is just a rehash of Gobblegums or whatever they're called, and it is fine. It's okay. I mean, like, you purchase it, it's the same as Black Ops 3. I mean, that's cool. But then they removed Juggernog and just added it to you, which Juggernog was iconic. I mean, like, it's cool you get just Jug on offer it, but I mean, it's cooler to like buy the Jug or whatnot. You have the like classic machines and stuff like that. You get it. You shouldn't like. I think in Black Ops 4 you're able to pick what perks you want throughout it, and there's like 4 little perk machines, and you get to choose which perks you want in them. And I personally find that stupid, because I'm more used to like Black Ops 3 and below, where you don't really choose. I guess you got the Wonder Fizz, but that's not really choosing it, just kind of random. But I mean, yeah, although like, you got all these things that you could purchase. You could purchase different skins and stuff like that. I wish the system was like you can earn it. You have 2 options: earning it and paying for it. Because obviously you got the people that are a little lazy. They have work and stuff like that, so they don't really want to be constantly grinding on the game. So they don't want to always have to do that. So they should be able to buy it, yeah. But for like, let's say kids and all that aren't really going to school, they just go to school or whatever, and they have the time, they should be able to just have a chance to just earn all of it. They shouldn't have to purchase it or whatnot. Like, I feel like that would be a lot better of a move, because there is, no matter what, people that are gonna purchase it anyway. So it's not like they're gonna completely lose out on money, because there's always gonna be the person that doesn't really want to grind out at it and get it. But it's not even just Call of Duty. Like Minecraft, for instance, this game which I've loved for a very long time. I remember when I was younger, I had this Minecraft world with my dad, me, my older brother, my sister. My mom didn't very much like Minecraft, so she never even joined it. But the world was called the Long Game, and it was just, we played it for a decent amount of time. We had super real amount of fun, and the fun aspect of it was that it was a sandbox. And especially when I was younger, I loved to play in creative, because if you ever watched Doctor Who, I don't know if you have, but it's the series where the guy's always changing, he's regenerating. He has this like box, and it's like a police telephone box, and it like travels through time. So I used to make these very bad looking TARDISes that like had like an interior and command blocks and like it used /TP and all that. So like it kind of just looked clean going in. It looked good on the outside, it looked clean going in, but the interior was so bad. Like sometimes I just made the interior just full of diamond and it wasn't just anything special, honestly. But it was like a simple game ages ago. Like, you know, the simple was like diamond was the best, leather was the worst. You know, you kind of go in, make a starter base, you kind of do all that, which it still kind of is that way. But the only difference now is that, you know, you got netherite, you got the nether update, you got the caves being like as big as like modded caves back in the day. Like they have all these different things that I remember when I was younger, I was always like, they should just add modded to, you know, Xbox. You should just add, like, have all these different things like Feed the Beast and all these different mods. But now that I'm like older, now I look at Minecraft, I'm just like, I really wish they would have just kept all this stuff in like modded, because I prefer the simple, you know, game. You didn't have all these big extravagant things. I mean, the only update I feel like that was the last update I feel like was good was Aquatic and below. Like I feel like anything past Aquatic didn't really need to be added. But even like Minecraft, you know, the simple game that had DLC packs, like with the skin packs and stuff like that, had texture packs that you could buy. I remember on 360 you could get all those. It was so awesome to get like the Doctor Who pack, and like, you know, it had Gears of War, I believe, and you know, a couple other ones that were on there. But now it's like mine coins and all that. And yeah, you can still buy texture packs and skin packs, but the skin packs aren't even that good anymore. They're kind of just shit. And like if you're gonna pay for stuff, like now you have to pay for add-ons too sometimes if you want like extra mods kind of on there and stuff. Like they should, you know, make that not exist, because why the fuck do you need mine coins in a sandbox game where you're supposed to be building and stuff? You should be able to just add all that shit for free. But I understand this could be just me yapping, and honestly, this is just my opinion. I mean, if you disagree, you can say all these games are still fun, and you're not wrong. These games are still fun. They still have a great fan base, and they still have like fun aspects. I know that this whole entire video could just be me bashing, and it could be sounding like stupid and not really making any sense, but I'm just trying to like put it from my point of view that I just feel like games aren't as fun as when I was younger, and like now it just seems like it's kind of the same thing over and over again. Seems like the games are kind of just getting more and more like boring, because it's just like it seems like there's no passion behind it. Like we've had GTA 5 like not really re-released, but like we've had GTA 5 for the past 10 years, and we only just got a trailer for GTA 6, and it's not even going to be until 2025. Like every update that's come out for GTA is just like another graphic update, or it's like one of the updates like KO Preco or Casino or something like that. But like GTA 5, you know, Minecraft, Fortnite, all these different games just aren't as fun as when I first played them. And it's sad because I personally like coming on and playing the game and feeling excited, but like, you know, when my friends want to play games like GTA 5 or whatnot, I get on most of the time, but at the same time, I kind of sometimes just resent getting on, because it's like, I've been playing this game for however many years, and the only game that I've consistently found fun, and yet now I'm starting to still find boring, is kind of Black Ops 3 zombies, or any sort of zombies. Now, that was just pretty much our little rant, but, you know, I just kind of want to make a commentary video today. You know, I just felt like talking about something that I've been just thinking about on my mind recently, you know. And if you want to see more videos like commentary / rant videos, you know, just let me know in the comments and I'll try to do that. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and like and subscribe. Peace.
She noticed me. We be in the back saying VIP. I said A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Walk up in the club with no ID. Hey. Now your girl with me, just for a minute.